Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me just kind of get set up over here. So, this is Lisa Foster coming to you from Dawsonville, Georgia, and it is raining once again here in the big ATL. Yesterday, it's been raining for several days, and yesterday the sun came out, and I had to thought but it was all good because my son had fall festival, and it stopped just in time so that the kids could get out there and enjoy some candy and inflatables and things like that. So God was good to us. Good morning, Mr. Relentless. Thanks for joining. As people join, let me know. Reach out and tell me where you're calling in from. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Thanks for the hearts. Hey, listen, if you, what's up? Everything, baby. Everything is up. Thanks for sharing all the scopes, Mr. Relentless. I have learned quite a bit from all the different people that you listen to. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And again, thank you for the hearts. Much appreciated. So I just wanted to come on real quick. Not going to spend a whole bunch of time. I know everybody's very busy, just as I am. But I wanted to give one tip on creating a passive residual income. And if you think your followers would find value, please share this out by swiping up or down or left or right, depending on the platform you're on, iPhone or Android. All the shares are much appreciated. Excuse me. So this morning, as I mentioned, I'm Lisa Foster. I live in the Dawsonville, Georgia area. It's about an hour or so north of downtown Atlanta. Kind of out in the country a little bit. I enjoy that, but I do enjoy living close to the city. I grew up in Miami, so I'm used to culture and things of that nature. But I enjoy out in the country as well. I'm a six-figure corporate earner and home-based business entrepreneur. And, my goal in life is to create multiple streams of income so that I can travel around the world with my son, and he's 6 years old. And I want him to get a world education so that he has an appreciation of what he has back in the United States, and so that as he grows up, he understands the plights of the world and he can go out and be a servant-driven leader in whatever capacity that, comes upon his heart. So that is my goal in life. And so I'm here today to talk about passive residual income. And in case you're not sure what that is, that's when you're earning money when you're not on the clock, meaning you're not at your job. In fact, you could be asleep and you're making money. And one of the ways to do that is with investments. And, that's the way wealthy people, a lot of them, they go out and they have their money make them money. And you might be thinking, oh, I can't do that. I don't have a lot of money. And that's the way I used to think. And then I got a coach and a mentor, and actually he's a very good friend of mine. And he started teaching me, you don't have to have hundreds of thousands of dollars or millions of dollars to get started. He clued me into a company that does microloans. And you can get started for as little as $25. And so yesterday I talked about, how you can take your $5 a day that you spend at Starbucks, save it up for 1 week, and go out and invest in a microloan and start creating some residual income, which I've done. And you know what? I created $1.26, and people are like, oh, that's just $1.26. But you know what? I didn't work for that $1.26. And over time, that will grow. And that's what you're looking for. You can't be thinking short term. This is a long-term strategy. So yesterday afternoon, as I was going through my day, I got a call from a rep, my actually State Farm rep, said, hey, did you know that we are a bank? Oh, excuse me, guys. He said, did you know that we're a bank? I said, no. He's like, well, hey, would you mind if I looked at refinancing one of your cars? I said, sure, no problem. I'm always about lowering my interest rates and lowering my monthly payments. So I gave him my information. He comes back and he says, hey, I was able to lower your rate and save you $30 a month. And you can get your gap coverage back because if you come with us, we'll give you gap coverage for free. Well, that was like $400 plus the $30 a month. So I'm actually going to meet with him today to sign the paperwork to get that started. Now, Most people would take the $30 that they're going to save a month and they would go blow it somewhere. One of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to take that $30 because it's already out of my budget. I'm not used to having it. And I'm going to go and buy another microloan. And if you don't know what a microloan is, it's a loan. It's a very small loan that people use to start businesses or pay off debt, consolidate debt, things of that nature. So there is, some risk to those types of investments, just like there would if you put your money in the stock market. But the thing is, we're talking about $25 to get started. Most of us, will blow that this weekend at Walmart or going out to dinner, or heck, these days you take a family of four to McDonald's and it's costing you $30. So, don't go out to lunch, eat lunch at home, take that $30, go open an account and start creating some passive residual income for you and your family. And again, this is not a short-term strategy where you're going to get rich quick. It's a long-term strategy play. But it's something that you can start today, very small, $25, no risk, basically, unless you're really, 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 really strapped for cash, in which case you really, really need to start, some way to create residual income. And, just start. Just get out there and create something. And so I'm going to go ahead and post a link this afternoon on my Facebook page and my Twitter page. You can find me at Lisa Foster 6 for the company that I use. You can obviously research your own company. I would assume you could Google microloan companies. But, this company that I use has been around for quite a while. They have a variety of different loans at different interest rates. So you can get something that's really secure, which obviously reduces your risk if you're risk averse. But anyway, like I said, guys, I hope this was helpful for, getting out there and doing something to increase your wealth. And again, don't think in terms of huge. Just take one step. That's all you have to do is take one step. And then tomorrow you can take another step. And again, each week, if you invest $25 at the end of the year, you will have invested a good bit of money and created, a little nest egg for yourself. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining me this morning. I hope you got a lot of value out of this. If you would share it out and provide and send hearts. Hearts are free to give. And I found out recently that the color of your heart matches your profile, which I thought was kind of cool. But anyway, guys, have a great afternoon or a great morning and a great day, and go out there and be blessed.